What's the funniest thing about your religion? So something you need to know about Judaism before I start is that it's a little different from other religions. We have a lot of rules, which isn't unique, but unlike most religions, we only think that Jews need to follow those rules. So it's not like we're walking around secretly judging non-Jews for not keeping kosher or worshipping other gods or whatever else we're not allowed to do. Y'all are totally allowed. So because of that, centuries and centuries ago, synagogues came up with a brilliant solution to the classic problem. How do you get things done on Shabbat? For the uninitiated, Shabbat is the Jewish word for Sabbath, the day every week where we're basically not allowed to do anything but sit around and pray. We can't do anything that constitutes as work, which includes stuff like driving, but also stuff like turning on light switches. Back in the day, this was even more of an issue, because if someone couldn't light the fires or whatever to get the heat on, people couldn't come to services on Saturday morning without freezing their little Jewish butts off. So synagogues invented the Shabbat Goy. Goy just means a non-Jewish person. The Shabbat Goy is someone the synagogue pays to do all the stuff that the Jews aren't allowed to do. So he's just some normal dude who comes around to light the fires or press the button for the elevator or whatever else needs doing, and since he's not Jewish and not bound to Jewish law, it's totally kosher, pun intended. The concept spread outside of synagogues too. There was even a guy who helped his Jewish colleague out in the Senate on Saturdays, and that man's name, Barack freaking Obama. Look it up.